some extent. Why not work with Representative Haley on
I did, and that's what's so disappointing. Is that over a year, you asked me the question, over a year ago, she and I did talk. And I told her then it took a rule change. And she and the governor started out this statute stuff. It goes against, again, I hate to be redundant, constitutional principle. I will not violate my oath.
Well, I have to agree with Senator Davis.
So I am willing to make the rule change. The chairman of the rules, he's even called a meeting. I believe the meeting's tomorrow. Aren't you trying to get the bill out? Help us do that. You want to do something, help us make that change. But don't ask us to beat on something which is constitutionally defective.
Well,
and I do. I know some people take offense about it. But when you try to read things outside of their plain meaning, that's called liberalism.
Well, I appreciate
and
that.
I'm just not.
I appreciate
I'm not going there.
Your opinion. I think that's a rather liberal opinion. I think Senator Davis using the Constitution as a shield, not to change, not to give people what they.
We're not using it as a shield, sir. I'm telling you, the Constitution gives us the ability to require a recorded vote. The Constitution says you do it through a rule. So let's do what the Constitution says. The Constitution doesn't let you do it by statute, and I think Ms. Gray made some wonderful points on the constitutional history. Our founders had a reason for putting limitations in our Constitution. It goes all the way back to the excesses of the king. But we have a chance to do it. Let's put this energy to passing that rule change.
Thank you for
Mr. Chairman, let me ask you a question. Steve, do you realize, or do you know that over approximately 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago, that the author of this bill went to a member of the Senate and asked that member to pull his bill down because she had a bill that she was wanting to get passed? I didn't know that, Senator. So that's we take the politics, all that out. That hasn't been mentioned today. All that's been taken out. The truth of the matter is, it is the constitutionality, and we're going to get some transparency more. We've done it this past rule change, and we're going to continue getting it until we get full transparency that is needed. But you know, there's been a lot of politics on this thing, and it's not the politics that needs to be entered into it. It needs to be the bill itself to be constitutionally sound, so it can't be challenged, so that what we do won't be reversed.
Well, I respectfully disagree, and I think you're using this as a shield, not to change. I agree with Senator Davis on this 100%. But listen, I thank you for listening to me.
If we were using this as a shield, we wouldn't be meeting tomorrow to try to.
What time will you meet tomorrow? What time will you meet tomorrow?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be there.